Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's well, you need to adjust or upgrade your studies or change the direction in some way. Alright, so before we get started, if you'd like to support my channel, press that bell icon for some video updates, and it also helps me a lot. Timestamps are down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. So we'll get going. I have a message. We have some guidance, message from the universe, your energy. We're going to start off and find out what you're doing right now, where you're at right now, what's going on. Should you change things up, upgrade, change directions, and then we're going to move to what follows and how to go about it. Okay, so far, well, you seem to be on the right track. You're doing the right things. It may not seem like it, or you may have lost hope, but it's really about believing in what you're setting out to do, believe in your world, believe in exploring it. Just relax, maybe let things come to you instead of fighting to always figure it out. Sometimes setting yourself back and just seeing things clearer from a distance, So if you need to take a little break, then you do, and then go back to it, kind of thing. I did feel the stress, and here's the stress card. It's almost like there's so much to do. It's overwhelming. It's like like I said, you're on the right track. You're doing really good for yourself. But here it's too much, too fast. So you're really feeling it, but they're asking you to believe in yourself because you're going to be successful. You're succeeding. You're doing really good. It's going to be okay. That's what it's saying. So let's find out more. Okay. So here, I'm feeling that you're doing such a great job. And you do have choices. You have lots of choices. And if you plan to do something different, it's all in front of you. What you're doing right now seems to be the base. So it will open up so many different branches, different directions, different options. You have to succeed your base in a good way. So now it's important to really do well. But it seems again that you're having a difficulty knowing what you're doing, or you don't see clearly. You're really having a hard time understanding, and it's your brain is like overloaded. I feel like there's fog in there, almost defensive, or almost like I can't do this. Negativities. And here it's success, doing well, on your way. First step done well, second step done well. That's how I'm getting it. Like every step is really important, and it's something, it's for your accomplishment, it's something fulfilling. It's not easy. I don't pick up that it's easy at all, but I do pick up that you're more successful, or will be more successful than you expect, or you have so much doubt that is sort of blinding you to the truth, how great you are or how good you are, Yeah, so let's find out why. I feel like pulling this card. It says, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So this is about your dreams and supporting your dreams. So you have to love what you're doing. You have to embrace the moments, enjoy the steps. Yes, I know studying sometimes, or it might be too much at once, and how can you enjoy something that you have to be pressured into knowing and pressured by time and stuff like this. But you have to have the passion there for the bigger picture, I guess. So let's find out more. Okay, so this is upside down, so figure things out. No, you haven't been doing that at all. It's like you haven't been figuring out what you want. You're not doing what you want. You're not even thinking about how to go about it or what's good. Weigh the pros and cons. It's almost like you stop thinking about what you want. Stop doing. Or maybe you are evaluating and checking out the pros and cons on what's going on, and you're deciding to be a little bit more about what you want, or you want people to do it for you, or it's almost like you took some type of attitude. I don't feel like you're doing good with the way you're reacting to things, and you need to take more control of your situation. Handle it better. Get what you need out of who you need it. You have to assert yourself. I feel like this devil card, usually the devil card is about selfish and obsession and not doing well. But under this circumstances, I feel like you need to start thinking that way. Like, I need this information. I need this mark. I need this course. I need this study. How do I go get it? Who serves me to obtain my goal? And what can I get out of this person or this book or this situation that's going to benefit me? So it's sort of like take that a little bit more seriously. And I really feel like it may be not in your nature, or maybe you're not wanting to deal with the being assertive, but it's really something that stands out and really is being pushed. Believe in yourself and go for it. And it's the only way out, because you're really feeling like you're stressed to the point where you don't see clear anymore, and that continues. It doesn't stop here. It just continues all the way through. And the only way to understand that that's okay is to go be assertive and get your answers that you need from whoever you need, however you need, and you'll do good. And you are doing good. You have the success here, you're carrying through. There's no need to adjust or change or give up. You have to find a balance. You have to find a balance with what is reality and what is not. And that's something you have to do. You have to hold on to your passions, to your wants, to your dreams. Hold on to them. Because right now it's crucial. It's really crucial that you understand what's going on and what you want to do. You have to love what you want to do. Because this is important to go through this hardship, because nothing is going to be easy for you for a while, and to go through it, you have to love it, and you have to hold on to your dreams, hold on to them, and work it out. Keep going. You have to find your way. You have to find your balance. If you're have it placed right in your mind, you're going to go through this a lot easier. But no, you're on the right path, and I would keep going. Hello, group 2. So we'll get started. So we're having what is up right now? What's going on right now? Like, do you need to change things up? Do you need to upgrade? Do you need to adjust? Just find out. There's a message for you, some guidance, a message from the universe, the energy, and then we'll move right to what you need to, or how you need to go about it. Like, let's find out all the information we can. Blossoming. Wow, you're growing into your dreams. You're growing into your studies. You're growing into what you need to do. You've managed a lot. You're doing well. And it's going to keep growing, get better. So I would say you're on the right track for sure. You have a long ways to go. And there's going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of happy times, a lot of happy moments. It feels really, really good, really positive. Your journey is like almost like at the beginning. So if you plan to have a short study, I don't see it. It's going to expand. Not too many cards. Things aren't quite right now. You're not seeing it right, or there's something that you're not getting. You're all over the place. Maybe too many dreams, too many thoughts. Yeah, you need to reflect. You need to reflect on your thoughts. Center yourself a little bit more. You have too many dreams right now, and the list is long. So it's all attainable. You definitely can manage this, but you need to choose your step. Like, what are you working on right now? Concentrate on that. That's the adjustment you need to make, or the direction you need to take, is center yourself to a specific goal and get that done, achieve it, then move to your next one. You may have maybe more than one different types of studies, but don't overdo it. Like, if your courses are full and you cannot handle them, it's okay to cut back. Concentrate on certain ones, get them done, and then move ahead. It might take you longer. The success will be greater. So let's find out more. Well, here it's believe in what you're doing and do it. I know it's hard. It's not easy, and you're going through something very difficult when it comes to your studies. Some of them you may not really understand them or feel that you can get through them, but you can. Because, this is believe in your dreams. Believe in what's going on. This one here is, yes, all of them are capable and all of them are able to do. It's just not at once. Here you have, see, lots of different steps, lots of different cups to fill with your dreams. But one at a time, they come up, like maybe two at a time. I don't know, a few. But it's definitely not all. You need to act now. You need to always keep going, always do. There is no time for rest or breaks. You're busy. You're very busy. The schedule's busy. Going to get busier. And sometimes you had setbacks, or you learn lessons only to be better, to make it even better, to grow from this experience. So if you fail a course, or you fail a test, or you fail an exam, then understand that you need to learn that even more, that there was something you're missing. Learn from it. Don't feel like it's a failure. Feel like, wow, I didn't realize I needed to know so much more. Or maybe I need to learn how to research better. Or maybe my study habits aren't what they should be. So you take those lessons and you apply them to your situation. So anything that feels like, that's not good, then understand why isn't it good, and what can you do better? How can you fix it? Organize yourself. have a better routine. I don't know, like those type of questions. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Yeah, if you're happy and putting positivities out there, positivities will come back. It says my outer experience are a reflect of my inner conditions. And I have two messages for you, but they're sort of similar. They're saying that, you know, the more you believe in yourself, the more you put your experience and reflect on them. So it's what you feel and what you think is what happens to you. You know, it's like you manifest through your thoughts. So be positive and the universe will support you. It's sort of like that. That's interesting. Okay, so let's find out a few more. Oh, two. Okay, we have a few extra messages. So what needs to be done? Yeah, you're not really stressed. You're not stressing. You're not stressing, and but you're not supporting. So you're not living the moments. You're not living, you're not reacting to what's happening. So it's almost like you're just going through the steps and that's it. Like you're not feeling your dreams. You're overthinking it or stressing over it. Because, oh, I see. I get it. Sometimes the message takes a little longer to come, but what it's saying is that you're not living your actual moment, the now. You're always thinking ahead, the future, but not the future of next week, the future of next year. Like, I mean, like you're way up too far on the road. Like you have to bring yourself back and start thinking about the now. Like even if it's next month, that's still the now for your studies. If you know, like you have to center yourself back to this reality and work on your dreams now. Again, it has to do with too many dreams at once, too many things. You know, choose a few less, and then really concentrate on them, do them well, move on to the next. And yes, it may take you longer, but it's not. You're not going to run out of time. No big deal whether it takes you an extra 6 months or it takes you an extra year. Absolutely not. If the marks are good, that's what they're going to look at, not how long it took you. You're being guided. There's some messages I want to come through. This is, you have a spiritual guide that is trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you to center yourself, to weigh your pros and cons, prioritize. You know, that's huge. Figure out what you need to do now. If there's some little animal that pops up into your life a lot, whether it's internet or TV or outside or, you know, however it comes, maybe Google that animal and see what type of traits they have or what the meaning of them are, what kind of guidance they give, because it seems like your spiritual guide is coming through a little animal to try to tell you a message on how to organize yourself and how to have you understand how to go about doing things. And that's what I'm getting. Okay? Okay, group 3. Let's see what's going on. I'm really picking up some strong energy, I tell you. And this, it's, yeah, it's huge. So I don't know what's going on. Okay. So here we're trying to find out if you should do some adjustments, some upgrades, or, you know, like, is there some changes you need to do? Change your direction. Let's find out all about that. Things seem to be good, but things are, I feel like there's some refreshing. So maybe there are some adjustments or freshening things up, if that makes any sense to you. I feel like, yeah, things have sort of passed or it's sort of like done, and there's new coming in. You're maybe not seeing it, but you're feeling it. I don't know, maybe you're bored. You're awful relaxed, that's for sure. There's nothing that is stressing you really, and you're believing in what you're doing, or you're meditating. You're actually literally meditating, or you're taking in your life, embracing it, enjoying it, because here too you're embracing it. You're opening really right up to all your possibilities, but it feels fresh and crisp, and feels like certain things have passed, new is coming in, and you're sort of like blindly going, or not really having too much of care, or you're following your intuition. You're living your life as it comes, something like that. Yeah, you have a lot of strength. Yeah, definitely have a lot of strength. And you're just enjoying you're going through enjoying it all. Yes. So this is really good for you. It seems like you're living your life the way you want. You're doing what you need, and you have the complete strength, and you're in control. You're powerful. You're strong. Your will is there. There you go. And your actions, you support what you need to support. You actually go do it. When it's time to do, you do. You're not lazy. You don't hold back. But you definitely an achiever, and enjoying it. Have everything you need. Life is good. So you're on the right path, but you're also loving it. I feel like picking this one up, so I choose to love no matter what. Well, there you go. You're so positive. Your positive energy is coming out. This positivity is making the world a difference on how you live your life, and your experience of doing. Very good. Very good. This is so good. So positive. Okay. Okay, I felt like there was a lot of messages. So what is upsetting you, or something will upset you, or you're disappointed or something? It's like, you want to experience more than what you have. You're definitely ambitious, that's for sure. And it feels like it's not even close to what you were imagining. I feel like it's this one. You feel like sometimes that you need to take more control of what's around you. Sometimes you feel like you need to fight for what you want. It's like you want to go through it in peace and harmony, and sometimes it's not possible. People fight you on it, or situations fight you on it, or sometimes it's hard. It's not flowing. It's not going right. Yeah. Well, you just want to enjoy your path. You just want to enjoy your steps. Like I said, you just want to just embrace it all and go explore. I feel like there's two messages there. How you're expecting it is not exactly how it's turning out. You're positive. It's almost like how you're feeling and the reality is not in the same place. Something's off here. So, but your attitude and your positivity, that couldn't be any better. Your efforts you put in, you're exploring, you're choosing to go ahead and try your best, and even if you're not sure, that's not stopping you. But things are not flowing, and why aren't they flowing? Let's find out. It's not time to make a decision right now. It's not time to change things up. That's not... Yeah, it's not time to make the decision. It's not that it's hard to make a decision. It's just not time. It's not time to, like, really. You have to wait. Right now it's time to plan better, do your plans, follow through on plans, keep going, push through. So I don't feel like it's you need to change things up in the sense of direction, but you need to change things up on how you go about doing it. More effort on the planning and more effort on pushing through, more effort on putting yourself out there. Take the time you need and make it happen, you know. Yeah, things are in the right direction. They are going the right way. It's a matter of facing what you need to face and do what you need to do. It's no time to stop, no time to change up, no time to think about maybe this isn't what you need to do. No, it's keep going, push through, and this will pass. But sometimes it's not going to be easy. Your attitude is so positive, and you're doing so well, and you calm yourself when you need to calm yourself. You're strong, you're happy, you're able, capable. The only thing is, when times are tough, or when there's something that you are not quite good at, or you're having a harder time at, it's a matter of pushing through. Keep going. And then the good time will come back up. It will come back, and then you'll explore more. But that's your results. So there is no changing direction. It's just changing maybe how you go about doing it.